Hello students, welcome to English class. Now before I show our today's clock, let me remind me of my classroom rule, that is speaking English. Now let's see our today's clock. So first here goes our today's clock. We will have a recall of chapter 4 from the book Seasons, and the chapter name is Timaka. And then we are going to do the exercises of same chapter, that is chapter 4 from the book Seasons, page 33 to 35. So you can pause the video and get your stuff ready. And then I will be giving you assignment, and the last will be the summary. So first let's have a quick recall of our chapter 4 Thimaka. Now you know that Thimaka, she was a girl and her husband's name was Chikaiya. They both were not having any children. So what they decided, that let us plant a tree and they can take care of the tree the way the mother and the father take care of their children. In the same way, Thimaka and Chikaiya also took very good care of their children. And who were their children? They were the beautiful trees. Now let's see our exercises. Now, from book Seasons, page 33. It is a classwork, so you have to do with me only, and still if you are not ready, pause the video students and get your stationery stuff ready. Now first, choose the correct answers. A. Thimaka felt lonely because. What was the reason that she felt lonely? Answer is, tick the correct answer, third. She had nothing to do all day. Because she was not having any children, so she had nothing to do all day. This is the correct answer. Tick option third. Next, even when the road was made bigger, the trees were not cut out. Why? So the answer is, you will see on the next page. So the correct answer for B is, tick the correct answer, third. Answer is, Thimaka and Chikaiya had smartly planted them away from the road. Now this means that when on that Kudarhulikal road, if the government wanted to extend that road, they still didn't cut the trees. Why? Because Thimaka and Chikaiya, they were knowing that this road will be extended, this road will be broadened. So what they did, they before only smartly planted the trees away from the road, so that no need to cut the trees to expand the road. Next, C1. When the trees grew, they. What is the correct answer? Blocked the traffic on the roads, created a natural umbrella against sunshine, or were cut down by the roadmaster. So the correct answer is second. They created an natural umbrella against sunshine. Now, second, complete the following sentences. You have to do with me again. This is also your exercise classwork only. First, Thimaka and her husband were unhappy because they had no children. And then put a full stop. I repeat, we are writing this. The answer is, they had no children in the middle of the sentence. So they will not be capital, T will not be capital, T will be small only. They had no children. That's why they were unhappy. Full stop. Next, the villagers made fun of Chikaiya because he had a stammer. I hope you remember the meaning of stammer. Stammer means difficulty while speaking. So people made fun of Chikaiya. Why? Because he had a stammer. Again put a full stop. Next, Thimaka and Chikaiya collected trees of the peepal tree to, why they collected seeds? To plant on the either side of the Kudarhulikal road. You can make a line the way I made and you can complete the sentence. Full stop. 45 years after planting, the trees looked beautiful. Next, to show how much we love Thimaka's work, we can, now if you liked this story, Thimaka, what you will do? We can plant more trees. Full stop. Next. Our next question on page number 34, question 3. Now students, please note very carefully. Question 3, we are just going to discuss. So what you have to do, the way I have written, you can see on page 34 where there is question third. There I have written discuss. D-I-S-C-U-S-S. That means we are just going to discuss this. You are going to listen to my answers very carefully. And you can also do, you can pause the video what you can do, you can say your answers in your mind or loudly, and then you can see what I am saying. Okay, so in any of options you can opt for, and let's see and let's discuss the answers. Question third. Read the sentences carefully and answer the questions that follow. First, now sentence is what? They will be our children. First, who said this to whom? Now, Chickaiya said this to Thimaka. Who gave this option? Chickaiya. So, Chickaiya said this to Thimaka. Next, for whom does the word they stands for in this sentence? Now, I hope you remember this. So, they here stands for trees. Next, why are they thought of as children? Answer is, they are thought of as a children because Chickaiya and Thimaka do not have any children of their own. So because of this, as they were not having children of their own, what they thought? Let us plant a tree and they will be our children. Next, B. They filled the pots 40-50 times a day. So first question, who is they in this sentence? Answer is, they here refers to Chickaiya and Thimaka. I repeat, who are they? They refers to Chickaiya and Thimaka. Next, what did they fill the pots with? They filled the pots with what? Water. Next, where did they get it? That means answer is, they get water from ponds and well. Where they used to go? They used to go to the ponds and wells and get the water, and they used to plant the waters to the plants. So here question third we have just discussed. I hope you have understood this, and you can pause the video, you can say the answers by your own again and then see the further. Next. Now question 4. Answer the following questions. Now students, please listen carefully that this question you have to write in your E1 notebook. Question third, we no need to write in our E1 notebook, we have just discussed. But question 4th, we have to write in your E1 notebook, which I will be giving you as an assignment at the end of this video. First, you will just see the answers. A. Why did Thimaka and Chickaiya plant trees on the Kudurhulikal road? This means why they thought that let us plant the trees on this road only. Why? Answer is, they planted trees on the Kudurhulikal road because walking on that road, that means which road? Kudurhulikal road. Walking on that road was difficult since it was hot, dry and dusty. Next. B1. What is the one thing you must do after planting a sapling? Now sapling means it's a small plant. So what you are going to do? After planting a sapling, we have to water it. This is a very important for a small plant to grow. So after planting, what you are going to do? You have to water it. Next. Now question C. Pick out the sentence in the story that shows Thimaka's road became famous. Now students, as you know, Thimaka became very famous. Now you have to pick the lines from the story which shows that Thimaka's road became famous. Which road? Kudurhulikal road. That road became very famous. How you will come to know? So what you have to do? You have to come on page 33 and you have to mark this answer the way I have marked. People came to that road just to look at the row of trees Thimaka had nurtured. Now this you have to just underline it, and you can also write answer C. That's it. No need to write this answer in your notebook. This line you will find on the top of the page 33. First line only. Next. D1. What does the story of Thimmakka teach us? Answer: it teaches us to plant more trees. I hope you have learned this lesson from this story, students. Thimmakka, what did you learn from this chapter? That we have to plant more trees. Next, Evan. What did Thimmakka and her husband do to protect the trees? You can think of one more way. Answer is, they watered the trees and protected them from being destroyed by animals or plants. What they did to protect the trees? First, they have watered it. Second, they have also protected them by how? By putting a tree guard around a tree from being destroyed by animals or plants. So students, you also have to think of one more way. Okay? Now next topic will be our regular nouns, if you remember. So let's have a recall of regular noun before we start with the next point. Some plural nouns are made by adding s, es, ies or ves to the nouns. Now these nouns are called regular nouns. Let us see the examples. First, we are going to see where to add es to the noun to form the plural noun. So, add es to the nouns that ends in ch, sh, o, s, ss, x and z. So, the words ending with these to form a plural form, what we are going to add? Es. Now see the example. Ostrich. Now the word ends with ch. So to form the plural noun, how I am going to say? Ostriches. O-S-T-R-I-C-H-E-S. I am just adding es. Dish. D-I-S-H. The word is ending with sh. So what I am going to add? Es. So the word dishes. D-I-S-H-E-S is the plural noun of dish. Now see again the new example. Mango. The word ends with o. So the plural of mango is mangoes. M-A-N-G-O-E-S. The word that ends with o, I am going to add es to write in the plural form. Now see the next word. The word end with s. That is bus. So what I am going to write? Buses. B-U-S-E-S for the plural form. So students, I hope you had a good recall of regular nouns. Now see page 35 from the book Seasons again. This will be your classwork. So you can see here all these words are ending in x, s, ss, o, sh, ch. For all these words, and to make it into plural form, what we are going to do? We are just going to add es. See the examples. Box, boxes, bus, buses, boss, bosses, match, matches. So the words here in the examples ending in x, s, ss, ch. To make it in plural form, I have just added es. So the exercise is the same which you are going to do with me right now. Now loss. The last two words are ss. So to make it in plural form, what I am going to do? Losses. L-O-S-S-E-S. Next, mass. M-A-S-S. So the word again ending in double S. So M-A-S-S-E-S. Next, tax. So word is ending in X letter. So it will be taxes. T-A-X-E-S. Taxes. Next, kiss. K-I-S-S. So the words ending letters are S and S. So kisses. K-I-S-S-E-S. Next, fish. So the words in this word, what are the last letters? S-H. So fishes. F-I-S-H-E-S. Next, the word is for this word the last letter is H. So ash, ashes. A-S-H-E-S, ashes. Next, bench. So here the last letters of these words are CH. So benches. B-E-N-C-H-E-S, benches. Next, bush. B-U-S-H. So the last letters of these words are S-H. So bushes. B-U-S-H-E-S, bushes. Next, potato. Here, what is the last letter of this word? O. So you have to add again E-S. P-O-T-A-T-O-E-S, potatoes. Next, fox. So what is the last word? X. So F-O-X-E-S, foxes. So students, you have to remember that, again I will repeat, the letters of the words ending in X, S, SS, O, SH and CH. To make it in plural form, I have to just add ES. Now next topic. Now here goes your assignment. To complete this assignment, time limit is 10 minutes. But in your notebook, you also have to mention how much time you have taken to complete this assignment. Now from the book Seasons, chapter 4, page 34, question 4. What we have discussed during the video, in that A to E questions are there. All these A to E questions of fourth part, okay? You have to write that in your E1 notebook. I repeat, only question 4th from A to E. You have to write in your E1 notebook. So now let's have a summary of this whole video. In the classwork, what we have done from chapter 4, I gave you a quick recall of the chapter Thimaka. And then we have done the exercises from 1 to 4. Few we have done in the book only. We have just discussed, and few what we have done, we have just read. And then we have done question first of let's build words. Now for the practice work from chapter 4th, question 4th, that question only you have to write in your E1 notebook.